Why a royal expert thinks Prince Harry and Meghan Markle should move back to the UK now. After Prince Harry and Meghan Markle completed their final royal engagement in the UK in March 2020, the couple moved across the pond. That summer they settled in the town of Montecito in Santa Barbara County, California, and purchased a $14 million mansion. The Duke and Duchess have only been back to the UK a few times since their move, but now a royal commentator is urging them to move back there permanently. Why a royal expert is urging Harry and Meghan to move back to the UK. Los Angeles-based royal expert Kinsey Schofield recently said that the Sussexes should move back to the UK. The Today for Daily podcast host believes that most Americans have grown tired of the couple following the Harry and Meghan docuseries and the Duke's memoir Spare. I am going to tell you something. In the States the conversation is Harry and Meghan need to apologize and they need to move back to the UK, Kinsey Schofield told GB News. That is what we are saying here in America, that they need to move back to the UK. I know that is the last thing Brits want. The commentator added that many Americans have realized the only interesting thing about the Sussexes was their connection to other royals. Schofield added, they are not interesting people, they're not exciting people. They don't provide anything, and I think that what we liked about them was their relation to the British royal family, so I think that they've got to be closer to the British royal family. Prince Harry stated California is their home now. But the chances of Harry and Meghan moving back to England don't seem to be in the cards, at least not at this time. In fact, in April 2022 the prince declared that the US is home for now. You know, home for me, now, is, you know, for the time being, in the States, he explained to Hoda Kotb during an interview with Today. We've been welcomed with open arms, got such a great community up in Santa Barbara. The Sussexes were booed by public during a major event in England. Moving back to the UK anytime soon also doesn't seem like it would be a good idea for the Sussexes. They did not receive a warm welcome when they returned for Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in June 2022. It was their first appearance together since moving across the pond, and they were met with boos from a crowd gathered outside St. Paul's Cathedral in London. 3 months later, the majority behaved themselves when the Duke and Duchess did a walkabout outside Windsor Castle with Prince William and the Princess of Wales, formerly known as Kate Middleton, following the Queen's death. But that was before the pair released their Netflix docuseries and Prince Harry's book. Since then, polls have shown that their popularity in Britain has dropped to the lowest it ever was.
There's a darkness inside of me. I've been following blindly. I am fighting for control, and nobody seems to know. I can't breathe, I'm suffocating. I can't see, I'm at my breaking point. I don't know where to go. What do you do when demons follow you?
2022 the prince declared that the US is home for now. You know, home for me, now, is, you know, for the time being, in the States, he explained to Hoda Kotb during an interview with Today. We've been welcomed with open arms, Got such a great community up in Santa Barbara. The Sussex